We talk about how we're raising money, and we're raising money for all these families. One Western Washington family is one that I really want to introduce you to. It's the France family.
When we first got married, we knew we were going to have children. We didn't have a set amount. We knew we wanted kids, so it was just a matter of when. The first one came sooner than we thought. From the time Josh was born, we always knew he was special. Not that there was something wrong with him, but that, you know, he was just a little different.
We started getting concerned because his calf muscles were so large. And in turn, he started walking on his toes quite a bit.
It wasn't until he was 3.5 that we thought we should look into it.
It was kind of a routine doctor's appointment. We happened to luck out in that the doctor that looked at Joshua had worked with the Muscular Dystrophy Association.
I took him to the orthopedic surgeon, and he noticed right away that something was different about Josh, and he had him stand up and sit down, and he looked at his calves, and his calves have always been really big. He says, we might be looking at muscular dystrophy, and at the time we had no idea.
I remember Christine calling me at work. I could tell in her voice she was really worried. And then it was just a lot of days until we could get the blood test results back, and we knew for sure, you know, that it was muscular dystrophy. I consider him a hero, my hero, because the types of challenges that he faces on a daily basis makes any challenge that I have in my life just seem really petty.
After finding out about it, the initial reaction for me was just to find out more. You know, what do I need to do? The initial reaction for Gary was go into hiding. I don't want to talk about it.
It's all those hopes and dreams of throwing the football and running after each other and tackling each other, you know, going on long hikes. If he was taken early from muscular dystrophy, that entire life that I had dreamed of would be different.
But it was like floundering too, you know, and then being told to get a hold of MDA, and that's when they as a family went in. I will never forget them coming back home, the difference in their countenance. It was like this huge burden had been lifted to a certain extent because there was somebody that gave them hope.
MDA came into the picture immediately. We went in, and right along with the neurologist, they stepped in immediately afterwards, letting us know what kind of services there were. And there was a support group. There was support from every angle, you know, with the telethon. And we just jumped right in with both feet, and, you know, and wanted to be part of that community. And they were very supportive and very understanding with everything.
MDA's played a huge part in our journey so far. Right from the get-go, the MDA brought us into the clinics, paid for the doctors to sit down with us, and helped us to understand where, you know, future assistance would come with medical care and medical equipment, and where we could turn for support.
I'm now obligated. I feel that I need to do as much as I can. With the kids at elementary school, we did the hop-a-thon, and the kids enjoyed that and loved it, and I loved doing it. It's my way of giving when there are so many others that give for my son.
They also gave us the option of coming in as a family and as a couple and meeting with other parents who have children with muscular dystrophy.
Without MDA, we'd be lost.
The Muscular Dystrophy Association means to us unique friendships. It means support. It means that we're not alone.
You know, the France family has become warriors in fighting muscular dystrophy and Duchenne's, which two of their sons suffer from. And they joined me here live in studio to chat a little bit. And thanks so much for all that you do year-round. It's great to have you here today.